What's going on, everybody? This is the Professor's Dugout. I want to welcome you all back, and I thought today what I would do is something a little bit different. I know several of the other channels that I like to follow, like Up North Collectors and Dave Cards 32 and Packer Cards 87, all kind of do a kind of retrospective. Hey, here's our best hits of the year. I thought I'd share something very similar. So I'm going to be showing you my top 25 cards for 2019. So these are cards that I was able to get through a variety of either trades or eBay purchases or local card shop purchases or case breaks or even my own pack busting and pack opening. These are my 25 favorite cards. They're not necessarily the 25 most expensive cards. They are just my favorite cards for this year. So with that, um, why don't we go ahead and get started? I think this will be a fun little video. You can kind of see some of the stuff I collect. I will forewarn you, as somebody who collects a lot of Steve Yzerman, as somebody who collects a lot of Robin Yount and Milwaukee Brewers cards and memorabilia, this will be very Brewers and Red Wings heavy. But you'll see some other nice stuff in here as well. To start off, I want to give a couple of honorable mentions. Um, so, so first off is this Keston Hira from 2017. It is actually their red refractor. It's numbered 4 out of 10. I got this off of an eBay auction that I ended up only paying like $15 for. This is like a little bit I think this was a little bit before or a little bit after he started to play every day in the majors. I thought it looked really good, so I sent it in for grading. Given that it's a low number and it's kind of from his first year, it came back with gem mint 9.5s all across the board. I'm actually very happy with that. And it kind of show, one of the reasons why it's an honorable mention is this is kind of, one of my first forays into collecting Keston Hira cards, something I was able to get at a pretty good value. The other honorable mention is this Javi Baez, that is serial number 9 out of 25, so it's his jersey number. This is actually from the Topps packs, bonus packs that you could get at the 2019 National, which is also located in Chicago. The reason why this is an honorable mention is this was my first time ever going to the National, and I really, really had a great time, and I'm looking forward to going in 2020 in Atlantic City, and hopefully I will get to meet some of all you watchers out there, as well as some of the folks that I kind of follow on YouTube. All right, so with that, I'm going to kind of go in order from number 25 to 1. 2, 3, 4. I think I got these all in order. Hopefully, I didn't screw it up, but we'll find out very shortly. So, number 25 is actually from Topps Triple Threads, which is one of my favorite sort of late season products. It's loaded with jerseys and autos. As I think Keston Hira is going to be force to be reckoned with. If he can improve his glove a little bit, he'll be an absolute superstar. But he's got a great bat, and that home runs and good batting average will sell itself. So I got this amethyst. Bought the redemption off of eBay. Immediately claimed it, and actually just a couple weeks later, I actually received the card. So nice job by Topps for turning this redemption around pretty quickly. There would have been an honorable mention to one redemption that I have not received yet, which is 2019 Topps Tier 1. I got a Pete Alonso breakout auto. I don't know what it's supposed to be numbered to. It's still waiting to be fulfilled. They've requested a substitute. They gave me the opportunity to do a substitution. I don't want to do that substitution just yet. I really want the Pete Alonso card, especially given that I live in Florida and he is a University of Florida grad. All right, so number 24 on the list is another one of my PC items, which is this Steve Yzerman card. This is actually from 2015-2016 Upper Deck Champs hockey. It's just a base auto. You think, why is this? I actually got this in a box that I opened. Fantastic looking card. I really probably should consider sending it in, but it does look slightly off-centered. And UD Champs in particular, because their edges can kind of be a little bit frayed, sometimes don't grade all that well, as I learned in 2018 with a Connor McDavid rookie card that came back as an 8, and it was all because of the edging. Still a nice card, and because I have about around 1,500 Yzerman cards, this is a great one for the collection. You'll see some more Yzerman in the next few minutes. 24. So number 23 is actually from Select Basketball. Charles Barkley, neon green auto, numbered 18 out of 35. Really nice card. I actually got this in a case break that I had with Mealy Pops. And nice looking card, good, clean. You see a little bit of dirt that's actually on the outside of the Panini Redemption One Touch. So really nice card, great looking. One of my favorite players when I was a kid. So I got to remember what number I'm on. Number 22 on my list is actually another PC item, and this is actually a slightly older card. I think this was 2017 Topps Tier 1 Clear 1 autographs of Robin Yount. And since I'm pretty much my boyhood idol, him and Steve Yzerman. And I really love the shadow box design. So you get kind of that really cool feature in the back. You can kind of see it. The autograph looks very clear. No major streaking. Seems to be in really good shape. I might send this one off for grading. I haven't made it a decision yet. There is some tape residue on the outside of this. I got this off of an eBay buy, but a really nice card. Number 21 is another Robin Yount. This is actually from 2018 Topps Diamond Icons. This is the purple parallel autograph. This one's the reason why I like this is not necessarily because it got a mint 9, although with thick cards sometimes it's a little bit harder to get that high-end grade, but really nice card, good, pretty clean autograph, a little bit of a streak, but I really like the color, and then the number is 1 of 10, so eBay 1 of 1. Woo! So I actually got this as an eBay pickup before sending it in for grading. So one of the box breaks that I bought is actually our number 20 card, and that is this 15-16 SP Game Used Draft Day Marks. So this happens to be of Dylan Larkin. It is numbered 21 out of 35. Since I'm a Red Wings fan, I was really chasing Connor McDavid auto out of SP Game Used. Got a pretty good deal at my local hobby shop on this box, which then he opened online. This is probably my personal favorite, second most desired card out of the set, other than the McDavid rookie. Getting a Dylan Larkin draft day marks card, given that he also went to the University of Michigan and I went to the University of Michigan. When I actually sent this in, I figured at best I could get a mint 9.0. I actually got a 9.5. I was not expecting that. The auto itself did get a 9. Part of the reason for that is, when they autograph on the cloth material here, it gets a little bit blurry, and then some of it is also, you can't see it all clearly due to the just the shape of the die cut. So 9 auto, that's okay. I'm not too bad, but that 9.5, I was actually very, very surprised. So that is number 20. Okay, number 19. It's actually, I don't do a lot of basketball, but I actually participated in a basketball break. I picked up the Celtics for 2018-19 Immaculate Collection, and I actually picked up and got this Kevin McHale shoe card. So this is actually a bottom of the shoe, or maybe the shoe tongue. I don't even know. But nice, clear auto, numbered 18 out of 25. Really unique piece within my collection. And it's actually, I'm trying to get more and more into basketball. My Mealy Pops, my local hobby shop, and Jameel is trying to get me into doing more basketball as a way to do more investment. That's number 19. Number 18 is actually an extremely difficult pull out of Topps Holiday. I got this Eloy Jimenez, and even though it's a sticker auto, it's one of the foil autos. It's like 1 in 10,000 packs or something like that. 1 in 2,000. I don't even remember. It's extremely high number. I got this. The funny story is I was sitting in traffic and I was like, let me just bust open a couple packs. I actually pulled this while I was waiting at a stoplight. So 6 out of 10, Eloy Jimenez, and I actually think he is going to have a monster year this year. I am really looking forward to it. The card itself is really clean. Maybe a very slight ding on this corner. I may very well send this in to be graded, but kind of a unique piece given that it's out of the Topps 2019 Topps Holiday products. Okay, so that was, what was that? That was 18. I never remember the numbers. 24, 23, 22. 2019, 18. Yeah, that was 18. Number 17 is actually a really nice piece out of 2018 Panini 1, which is usually, that's usually released in January. 2019 Panini 1. But I got this Roger Staubach 3 out of 5 shadow box card out of Panini 1. I got a couple other nice Panini 1 cards. There's another, got a Mason Rudolph out of 10 patch auto that includes part of the Steelers insignia on it. That's gorgeous, but that pales in comparison with one of the all-time greats in Roger Staubach in this shadow box design, which I have a strong affinity for. Since this is actually my second shadow box auto, and it's not the last shadow box auto that you will see in this collection. So, number 16, I believe, is this Mike Trout out of Topps Finest. I got this in a case break of Finest with Mealy Pops. Gorgeous looking card, the red on red. I always love it when the refractor color and the parallel matches the team color. I think that just makes it look even better. I pretty much, I actually got this raw graded at National. It got a 9.5. I wanted it to be fully graded, and came back with 2 9.5s, a 10, and a 9, just 9 on the corners. Great grade, gem mint. Definitely one that I might use for trade bait in the future. Okay, so that was number 16, I believe. So number 15 is this card, which is kind of unique. It's a Robin Yount, so of course that's great. But this is actually from the Transcendent VIP party. You could get VIP packs. My local hobby shop bought a collection. This actually happened to be one of the cards in it, and he gave me a pretty good deal. And it's really my only one of one Robin Yount, and it's kind of unique from that it's from that 2019 VIP party that I got. Number 14 here is actually a recent pickup that I got just before the end of the year. Steve Yzerman Ultimate Autograph Patches. This is actually from 2008, 2009 Ultimate Collection. I actually don't think this was in Ultimate Collection, the 2008, 2009 packs. I think this was considered an update piece in some later in some later sets. But nice auto, good, clean, super clean auto, numbered 3 of 10, gorgeous looking card. If there's anything that would be nice if the patches were from the emblem, then I might get some multiple colors in there. They're probably from either, my guess would be the numbers themselves, which were just a plain white, which is okay. Gorgeous looking card. Okay, number 14 on the list is another Robin Yount. This one's from 2016 Topps Tier 1. So this is Prime Performers Autographs. Red Ink Parallel, which is number 2 out of 5. I got this on an eBay, off of eBay. Nice 9.510. I was worried that this wouldn't get a 10 on the auto. The red appears to have bled a little bit before I sent this off for grading. But nice card. Maybe that there's a little bit of, if you actually look at it closely, some of the foil is flaked a little bit, which I think has led to the 9 call. So it's not a true gem mint, but 3 9.5s and a 9. I'm not going to complain at all. All right, number 13 on the list is actually kind of a unique card. This is Daniel Ponce de Leon, Topps Inception, but it is a 1 of 1. And incidentally, this happens to be my first 1 of 1 that I've ever pulled. I bought a box at Mealy Pops at my local shop, and I was just opening it there, and I was like, "Oh man, I got a 1 of 1," and I was super excited about it. Jameel himself is a big Cardinals fan, so I think he was probably more excited than I was for pulling this out. And hopefully, he gets a chance to kind of start and be in sort of an everyday rotation guy next year for the Cardinals. Anyway, nice looking card, kind of one of those unique memory pieces that I can get. So that now leads us to what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This now gets us to number 11 on our list. And this is actually another 1 of 1 piece that I got out of just a pack of Topps Update. The funny story behind this is I was watching the Michigan-Ohio State football game, and Michigan was getting crushed. So I was all disappointed and disgusted with that football team. So I just went in for a little bit of pack therapy. Just bought a couple packs of just standard hobby, not even hobby jumbo, Topps Update. And I just pulled this. 1 of 1. Mookie Betts All-Star Patch. Gorgeous looking card. The patch is disgusting. You got one, two, three colors, a bunch of breaks. It's just a gorgeous looking patch. It was actually used during it says it was workout jersey worn during the 2019 MLB All-Star Game festivities. So really cool patch, great looking stuff, and just outside of our top 10. All right, so number 10 is from 2018-19 Ultimate Collection Hockey, Signature Materials, Steve Yzerman, stick autograph, gorgeous looking, stick piece, definitely kind of unique too, in that Steve Yzerman kind of used a big marker to do the signature. Usually his is a little bit of sometimes going to be a little bit of a thin autograph. So the fact that we got nice looking autograph, I'll probably eventually send this in for grading, but gorgeous looking card overall. Got this off of eBay. Number 9 is actually 2013 Topps Update, Christian Yelich, his rookie card. I actually bought the card itself at my local hobby shop. He had a few of them. This looked to be like the best looking one. And then I immediately had it sent in for grading, and you can see it came back as a nice Gem Mint 9.5. Gorgeous looking card. Got this a little bit before his prices began to explode. They've come back down a little bit, hoping that he has another fantastic year next year. You can kind of see these prices begin to rise. I might use this as a buying opportunity to get some of his other, the golds or the sky blues and some of the other colored parallels from Update. So that was number 9, I believe. 6, 7, 8. Yep. So number 8 on the list is from Triple Threads, and it's Pete Alonso. So rookie card, autographed, numbered 9 out of 50. It's the green parallel, nice clean auto, great looking card, out of Triple Threads. Got this in a case break, grabbed the Mets, hoped for this card, and got it. So fantastic, gorgeous looking card. Definitely paid for the break itself. Hopefully we see no sophomore slump from him, and these we can see some of his 2019 cards really begin to explode. Gorgeous looking card. Number 7 is actually something I got at the National. Pretty much bought it off of somebody that I met while just walking the floor. Was introduced to him from somebody else I know, Danny Casino. This person had a number of Keston Hiura cards, and I was able to score this one. Maybe paid a little bit more than I kind of wanted to, but that's okay. It's Gem Mint Plus. I actually thought I got a pretty good deal. I think I paid $200 or $225 for this plus another Keston Hiura card, low numbered parallel from the set, not auto. The other one's not auto, but this one looks really nice, and it's Gem Mint Plus, 3 9.5s and a 10. 10 auto, great card. Again, expecting big things out of him. Number 6 on my list, actually I'll take it out of the team bag that I have it in, was probably my first real big banger that I got out of a case break. Saquon Barkley from 2018 Select gold autograph, numbered 3 out of 10. So this one I actually got off of another break site called Rip City Cards. I'll post both the Mealy Pops and Rip City Cards websites in my description below. But this is another gorgeous card. Can't wait. Hopefully his 2020 season is better than his 2019, but that team needs a lot of help. So hopefully we'll see better things from him. All right, now we're down to the top 5. So number 5 is another Robin Yount card. It is shockingly a shadow box card. of Robin Yount, Pentamerous penmanship from what was this one from? What I don't know. Topps Tribute. There we go. Gorgeous looking card. This one is the green parallel, which is this one's numbered 8 out of 10. Great looking card, beautiful. Again, one of my favorite products of the year was that Topps Tribute. It really, really worked. Or no, I'm sorry, this is Topps 5-star. I'm sorry. This is actually one of the better looking cards. This is probably the Pentamerous penmanship cards are probably the best designed card that I feel came out of any set this year. And fortunately, I was able to get a Pentamerous penmanship of my hero. This one was another eBay purchase. A pack purchase that I had, just occasional random pack, led to a redemption of this card, which is made my number 4, which is Christian Yelich. This is the Power Zone Auto. And they only made 10 of these. This one is numbered 2 out of 10. Gorgeous looking card, Power Zone autograph from Stadium Club. One of my favorite sets every year because of the great photography, and this has probably made the absolute was my great choice. Great looking card. Probably number 3 on my list is probably one that maybe some of you know about, some of you may not. In 1991, during Operation Desert Shield, Topps basically sent cards over to the Mideast for troops. Some of those made them back to the States. It has sort of this Operation Desert Shield stamp on it. And these kind of have sort of a weird history behind them. No one knows exactly how many were produced. But I had an opportunity to get a gem mint off of eBay for a pretty good price. And I was able to purchase that pretty well, because kind of unique piece in the whole in my entire collection. The Desert Shield kind of has that, a little bit of mystery as to how much was made and how it actually made it back to the United States. But I was able to pick up a nice gem mint for Robin Yount from that 1991 set. So that's number 3 on my list. Number 2, if you've watched some of my recent videos, is probably the best card I got out of my case break of 2019 Bowman Jumbo Draft, and that is this gold out of 50 Riley Green auto. Super clean auto, super clean card, very well centered. Number 21 out of 50. I will be sending this in, and his cards seem to be of everybody that's out there. Unless your name is Adley Rutschman or Andrew Vaughn from the White Sox, and even in some respects, I feel like his card, Riley Green's cards have only increased in price since release. So gorgeous looking card, great looking auto. We'll definitely be sending that in for grading. And now that was my number 2. Although I would argue that that's probably my highest value card that I attained all year. My number 1 card is from 2018 National Treasures Baseball. I got this off of eBay pretty much at the beginning of 2019, and that is this 6 signatures booklet of 6 Hall of Famers: Roberto Alomar, Cal Ripken, Wade Boggs, Ryan Sandberg, Ozzie Smith, and Robin Yount. It is numbered 5 of 5, so you can argue eBay 1 of 1 all you want. I don't think this is ever going on eBay. Gorgeous card. I love this card. Sticker autos, but with the exception of Ozzie Smith's getting cut off on the sticker a little bit, everybody else is pretty clean on sticker. This is by far my favorite card that I received, that I was able to get this year. So there you have it, folks. There's my top 25 plus a couple extra honorable mentions. I hope everybody has a great day. Let me know what you thought was the best card that you were able to get this this year your favorite card, feel free to give a like and subscribe below. And feel free to comment again. Hope everybody has a great day. And let's keep on collecting. Later.